And we are back now. We are going to make some night movements right now. It is 21st of December 1944 and it is midnight. So this is a midnight turn or a night turn. We will move first and then the enemy will move afterwards. And I'm going to combine those two into one basically. And we're going to take a look at all the way down here, the southern here. So we'll see what we actually can do, what kind of movements we can do. We have this guy here that could move, and I think we will move and see. Don't see a whole lot, but that's at least something. I don't care if he's exhausted, he's not though. The other ones, I think we should rest. We could move these guys here. They both have 93. Let's see here. I feel like it's not that important, so it's probably better to get well-deserved rest, because they will be able to fire, move and fire next turn. So, or should I move them and just sit and fire? This would be a cost of some. I think I might want to do that. Yeah, let's do that. So now they have 84, which is totally acceptable. These guys, there you go. These are all right. And how about these guys? It's the same thing here. These really need to move, so I'm gonna turn these guys on. There you go. We do have some artillery units that need to move also. So I'll do that. Because they had 93. That's good enough for me. Get in range. And just gonna rest these guys. Rest these guys also, I think, for the next push tomorrow. Right. Yeah, that's it. Alright, and we turn our attention to 276, and it's the same thing here. We're not gonna take any. Well, we have this situation which we might want to go for. It's rather weak. We also had this one that is sitting in fields, and we do have FS here, although they have hardly any left, but they have 92, 92, which is kind of nice. Regular attack is 2-1. Let's continue and see. That's pretty bad. Yeah, but he's coming across there. It's really these guys. 3-1 is not good enough. Switch this one to ranged and it will hurt him, but he is armored, isn't he? Not. Well, yeah, he's armored, I'd say. So I think I'll just stay there and just resupply basically. But when it comes to these guys here, I have 76, which is awful, but 88, 89, and 92 in readiness. So let's go for this attack, and that attack, and this attack. That's 11-1, and this one don't have to participate. That is a good attack. Is this an all-out attack, I think? Yes, it is. Now, he is probably going to get pushed over to Pettingen. Can I use these ones? Go down here. Can I see anything in here? I don't think there is one in Bettingen. I think this one is free. Let me have a look here. These ones are only 69, but that's 74. It would make it more concentric. No, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take the chance. They need to rest also. I'm just going to go for this one. 4-1, 5-1, and 11-1. And that's it. Go for a regular attack here, don't we? Or no? These are tanks. I want to go for all-out attack here. If I can kill them off. Or at least get lots of them. Okay, let's have a look then. So I lost 40, which hurts a little bit, but we only got one of the important Sherman tanks, but still, it's alright. Graphic-wise, they held. Have a look at them. Yeah, exactly. That's it, is it? Yep. So not fantastic. These guys can, but they will wait. They will just gonna sleep there, and that's it. So that was a bit disappointing. This guy could actually move forward, and no, he's so tired, so I'm not gonna move that guy. This guy can also move forward, but he's also gonna rest. These guys can move forward. They don't have to rest actually. So let's move these guys in regularly. That's good. This guy here, 86, gonna rest. 93, he can actually move. Let's move him forward. These guys are artillery. They could move forward, but they need to rest. So we do have someone here, but we should take this one. As I mentioned before, I think I'm gonna risk it here. I think we had someone moving away here, so I'm gonna take this one here. Yes, thank you. And I'm gonna stay there because I had 100 and 100 there, so I felt that was worth it. Okay, good. Now I don't know about this guy here. He's gonna stay, of course. This one is also gonna stay because we're protecting our flanks. These guys need to rest. They need to rest. They need to rest for sure. They could use the rest. These guys could move, however. Should I move this guy in here? I feel like I should, because I've seen others moving away. Let's go. So it is tempting to go driving, but we have no idea where they are. So I'm just gonna chill there. And this one here. Wow, I could really use the rest though, couldn't I? But at the same time, it's good to move. Taking this position here, being able to go towards Ardennes. Wow, that would be something. Or do I care about this one here? Do I? I mean, I think I eventually do that. Maybe this one is more important actually. So no, I'm not in a rush here, I think. I'm gonna rest there. Okay, let's see here then. Again, we have Martelange, which is open, so probably ought to go back one step or something. Let's see here what we have. We have this 47, 86. Should I go down back one step here, or should I try this one? This one, nope. Yeah, let's just take this one just to be sure. But we don't have anyone coming around here. No, they went this way, didn't they? But it is so close. Would they sneak back here? They could. I'm not going to take the chance. There you go. They just moved 1/3 of the night and then they get to sleep. These guys are just gonna sit still here. They're all gonna rest. These guys are gonna rest. These guys are gonna rest. There's really nothing here. I could hit this guy here in the middle of the night, but that one is alright. That one could use really rest. So that is a good hit, of course. But if that is a good hit, maybe I should wait for it for the morning. And I'm not really in a rush. I'd rather be like feeling good. Or what was that? 10-1, 21-1, 34. This is crazy good. This is all out attack here. Let's go. Okay, so I lost some. And they lost quite a lot there of engineers. They have hardly anything left, so that's nice. They retreated to somewhere. Do I want to push? No, I want to stick to the roads. Or I could do that in the morning. I could attack. Well. That is a nice position to be in. Now that again hurts. Let's see if we can arrange. So let's see here. Yes, we can. Can we not? That's a maximum. Wait. Let's see here. So we'd like to add 251s. Do we have 251s here? We do not. Which means we need to transfer Panzergrenadiers, which is unfortunate. Right. Cancel this one. But we need to be able to move. And we need to have a buffer. Like that then. That should be good enough. Let's do that. And that would leave us with both of these all right. See, here it doesn't say 100%, but it's so much more than I don't know. Looking at this one, they are already fixed down there, so I'm going to assume it's alright. This guy can't attack here or anything, no. And we'll rest there. We have 68 left there, and that's 56 and 77, which is terrible. So hopefully it's going to be okay. But I'm happy with this situation right here. And it's threatening enough, of course there. Yeah, and we're just gonna rest with these guys also. They're all need to be well rested. I don't care about this guy here. He has been sitting in, but he can rest. And they can rest. They all can rest. 116th, they can rest, of course, as well. This is not even funny. It will be in the morning. This attack here looks fantastic, but first before that, you see here, 85, 89. They have some gliders, some howitzers. I really don't care about that. I'll pick him up later on. Otherwise, this is fine. Up here, I'm not going to be able to attack this guy here. It's really no way. So don't care about that one. This one might be interesting, but really, am I in a rush? I don't think so. That's 87, 59, 61, 87 again. So it would be these guys, if at all. But nope, that's not enough. I don't care about them. Let's see here. Do we have these guys moving? Let's see here. They have 93. I feel like I could move these ones forward. Let's do that. And the same thing goes with these guys here. Also bring them forward. Now, Werfers, how are they doing? Oh, we don't have Werfers here because they are right there. They're also 93, 92. Okay. See, can they? No, they cannot. But we can move this guy. They have 100. Move this one into town here. And this is the cause for both of these ones, I think, right? Yeah. So these ones can also drive forward here then. That's good. And these guys can rest. That's it. These have traveled kind of far. They could also use the rest. Same thing here. How about the 10th SS? They have also traveled, doing all right, and they can rest in the next turn. So I'm going to move these guys. But these guys, also, they are also doing quite well. Now let's move these ones as well. Totally wrecking the roads here. Wrecking the roads. I have a problem with saying that. Let's see here. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Not bad. So that was the FGBs. No, that was the 3rd Panzergrenadier division. So let's keep on moving these ones. This one is a little bit problematic now that we have used up the roads pretty much. But let's see here. Still alright though. Nighttime, you can't really drive that far. But I feel good driving anyway. Where do you want to go then? You want to go this way? No, travel this way. I was going to say, that's it. Yeah, I think I was going to go this way with them. Which probably is the smart move. Or it is this way. Let's do that. I think that's it. I don't think I have anyone still. These are just Sicherungs. So I've moved all of the 10th SS and they are a bit tired, but these guys are hardcore SS crack units, so they're fine. We do have these guys, but these guys have moved. Well, they're actually also okay. And what I have to worry about, there is a unit that's sitting somewhere around here. So let's not move this guy here, but we can move these guys up here. Yeah, they're all also 93. Like that. Maybe move this guy in here. And they can go here. These guys are not on march mode, which is actually not bad. Actually not bad, but these ones, these could move as well, but they're gonna go that way anyways. That one is not going to move. These guys move forward here. That's it, I think. So now we move them as well. Yeah, looks good. Excellent. So let's see here. We don't have really. We have this guy that can move. needs to rest also. Do we have any artillery? They also need to rest because they've been marching fast. How about this guy? Yeah, they all need to rest. So let's give them some rest. They all need to do that. These are actually not doing all too bad. They can actually go. These guys need to rest, but let's see here then. Here we have these ones are gonna stay, but we have this one. He is gonna stay. 78, 84, 88, 82, 92. Here we go. Here's the first one we can move without any problem. Let's go. Where do we want to go then? Doesn't really matter. We just push on through here then. Let's do that. These are 82 and 85. Go here. Here's a 93. Push this one forward. Push this one. Now he's gonna rest. 88 rest. 93 could move. That. And we have engineers been moving. Panzerjägers can move ahead. This guy is gonna rest. Second can definitely move. 9 SS also. This guy's in here can too. They won't get that far. Oh yeah, it's alright. This is 150th. Could move. Why not? These guys can definitely move. Well, they can't move really now. But let's do that. 9 SS 93. Let's move these guys forward as well. There's a problem with supply and everything, but go this way here. This guy needs to rest, and these guys are gonna rest. How about these guys? I think these guys are actually okay, but I'd rather use these ones to protect tanks. But that's not really necessary. But yeah, let's move these guys forward towards the tanks at least. That. What else? He's gonna stay. This guy can stay. Could move forward, but there is really no reason why. You can do that later on. These guys are all gonna rest, I think. They don't have to though. Actually, this one is doing alright. This one as well. But we don't know what's around here, so we're gonna rest. We could drop in here. But we want to go that way rather. And we're not gonna do that now. Okay, we need to see some more sunlight. What else? What else can we do? I don't think we can do anything around there. Let's have a look. This one cannot move or wants to stay there. He can move. Let's see here. What are you? You're okay. So you need to move up there. Let's take a look up here in Spa. So these guys, we're not gonna, of course, move. They're just gonna stay put because they have been fighting quite a lot. So they're just gonna rest there. These guys are also gonna rest. They're gonna rest. These guys could move, but they're just gonna rest here. They are so tired. Yeah, 10. These guys could move, but we don't know what's around here. These guys. So let's move things up onto this road here, I think, because these are ones can join. Turn him off. So nice to get some artillery around here. This road ought to be wrecked soon enough. SS also moving up. Van der Heide is actually doing quite alright. Let's move this guy then. And these guys are also okay. It's okay. There we go, seeing the first signs of trouble. And we have this guy here. Needs to move for sure. So far behind. This is 9SS, okay. And we have these guys being able to move. Let's see here. We can go this way actually. Yep. Then we have these guys here. That's also second SS. And second SS also. Okay, cool. So that's it. Then we take a look at this one. We're not going to move here at all. And up here, we're not going to move there. Could move these guys forward, but they are so tired. These ones can though. So let's bring these ones forward here. But we won't go here, probably up here because there's slightly better chance to hit things up there. These guys have 92. Let's move them. I guess. I don't know. Maybe up one. But these guys then, they could definitely move. Could move in here. These are horse driven as well. Okay. These guys are also horse driven, but we have, let's see, they are 87, so they need to rest. No, well, what about these guys? 90, 92, but I mean, where are you gonna go? Sure, up here, but no, I'm gonna rest here. This one can move in here, the 98. Sure, same thing with this. No, he needs to rest, but this guy can. But this guy, nope. This guy, nope. These guys actually, I don't, they really ought to rest. They're so bad units. That's fine. How about this guy? He really ought to go. So now it's time to relocate. We're gonna go either this way or that way. This one is the fastest way. Same thing with these guys, right? Move this guy forward here. These guys are on the move. How about these guys then? Horse. No, they need to rest. These guys could move forward, but there is no city here, is there? It's constant though. Yeah, let's do that. We have Verfus in here, right? But we're not going to make a move now because we don't know what it looks like. That's fine. We do have these units, but they weren't going to go. They're going to go this direction eventually. Yeah, that's it. I think. I don't think there's anything else. I could go for cards, perhaps, but there is really no rush there either. I mean, cards in the sense that about OOB here. I don't think there's. He's got 11. He's got 7. He doesn't have it. No, he does actually have 9 and no, none of them at least. We went through this, but let's just double check here. This guy could. Where is he at? Okay, so this one is. We're gonna use this one, but not now anyway. Okay, guys, this is the end of my turn on this turn 20. So we're going to take a look now at the enemy movement simply. So that's going to be exciting. Oh, there's one move I'd like to make though. And that is Rolban. Is it B or something? Let's see where we're at. I am thinking about, although it's in the middle of the night, I'm thinking about these pores, these guys, because they haven't moved. So let's bring these guys up here, because I know they can. No, these are broom bearers. Let's drive them forward. How about these guys then? They are 88. They're gonna rest. These ones have already traveled. Yeah. Ooh, and this one I almost forgot. This one is not on foot. He's 93. He desperately needs to find his way forward. Right, good. No one else. This guy could. Yeah, he doesn't need to rest. So let's move him on march mode and let's bring him. This one was gonna rest, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. Let's have a nice look then. How about the wolves and stuff? They could actually move. But did we have any units? I think they went down towards this by... No, yeah, they went in here. So I don't know where they are. How about these guys? Nope. And... no. So they're gonna rest. Okay, that's it. Let's take a look at the enemy movement on this glorious night. And let's go. So, no, we're not going to have a lot of enemy movement, I think. But you never know. And something I've been thinking about is it would be nice to be able to like plot like the front line or something, and it would be kind of cool to do that on a historical basis. It would be kind of cool actually if the game would do that after you have finished everything, or at least after each round or something. Okay, we got hit there. I mean, during the nighttime, that's lovely. They lost one Sherman tank there. Ooh, that goes fast there. There was a Wilsalm. The tank was left there. He's trying to leave, but he's caught there outside Houffalize and Tauvigny. Petting, and they're leaving down there by Etlebuikenmersch. What's this? This is Röttgen. They moved down actually. Okay. Yeah, because they were almost caught there. Yeah. I think there was a tank destroyer unit there with M10s and stuff. So this is Orthewell outside of Bastogne. When this is Spa, I'd really like them to leave there. But I can understand if they don't. Yeah, they're piling in, which makes sense. Stoumont, they are moving about. The music in the background is really, really nice. It's never really annoying, and it has a very, very nice feel to it. And I know that's like a highlight of this game. I mean, one of the highlights of this game. I know lots of people really enjoy it. as do I. So it's nice. We have turned the AI in the beginning on slow, so that it takes its time. It's kind of like the old chess bots, like 20, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, no, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, when you had home computers and PCs and really poor like chess bots that made calculations. Takes time, but I want them to take their time, try and figure out the best move. We got hit there, but we don't know how bad it was. Artillery in the night is usually not a problem because recon is a problem. And it seems like we were hit from this square, but I don't know. Could even be like direct fire or something. This is Berton, and it's interesting. Maybe the engineering unit went from here up here after we hit him. Could very well be that. It's interesting also about the Hufalis. Like they are just speed bumps, of course, and everything, but yeah, they're not going to survive the morning, I think. And this is a nice touch also, that, yeah, it's interesting that it's an unknown unit to us or to them. Probably to them. I don't know. All right, so we're at 600 hours right now. On December 21st, we get 3 new turns of daylight, which is fantastic. And I think 1 or 2 of them, we're going to see that just in a sec here, because we're going to look at weather, are going to be light precipitation. So this morning, it's going to be overcast. During the day turn or afternoon or whatever, it's also overcast. And then during the afternoon, or as I call it, the evening, it's going to be light precipitation. And that's what it's going to be. So it's going to be raining a little bit. It's just below 0, light freeze. It's like -1, -3 Celsius or something like that. So that's it. We have 129 VPs on the map. We get an extra 20 thanks to the casualties. So we have 149, so quite close. So no huge difference really. And it's kind of probably useless, but let's take a look at this one. Did we have 5.6 or 5.7 before? And I don't think it has changed a whole lot, of course, because, well, we did make some attacks, but yeah, we can see that hardly anything has changed here. Yeah, so it's a 5.6, barely. Okay, cool. Let's take a look. We have 139 points, so we will be using the cards. We're going to go for this one, most likely, but yeah, we're going to see here. We have same kind of, but look at fuel now, how much it costs, 73, which is really expensive. But luckily, we have taken a lot of places, so we get 60 each turn, so that's good. All right, let's take a look at the stats then before we move on. So, as always, we want to keep these ones, this gap, have this one increase. So, and it is still increasing, so it's fantastic. We're almost 60,000 now. We have like 56,000 units or troops, which is fantastic. So we have more than 50% of their units, which is going to be crushing. And as I mentioned before, since like when we had a gap widening really here, I said that it's probably going to be over, but they really desperately need some more reinforcements. And I don't know really their reinforcement schedule, so we'll see what happens. Looking at casualties inflicted, we did not inflict a whole lot during the night, of course not. We didn't, 200 as expected, and then this one will go up now because we're starting the 600 hours So we are expecting it to go up something like this. We'll see. Taking a look at regime statistics, we look always at supply and fuel. So let's start with supply. Last time, or this turn actually, we get 59. We are able to supply our units with even more. And as you can see now, this is actually a record. So we're able to supply more units now during the morning, which is fantastic. So I guess the roads have opened up a little bit more. However, this also means that since we're only getting 59 here, or at least, well, you can also look at this one from last turn. Like, this is really the difference. I think it is, we get a downturn like this. And this is the supply basis we have out on the map, basically. So this again is worrying. Supply is a bit worrying, so it's time to hit the supply. And as you can see, I'm doing that every third turn pretty much. So it is time to soon start using that one. Maybe even now. We'll see, jump up a bit. Let's take a look at unit supply, and we can see now that finally we got some supply out to our units. First of all, this one went down, which is great. This the difference here, that's really what we're looking at. So this is requested and this is what they got. So we have 10k not being supplied to them out of 80 requested, which is not bad. It's all right. And we can see an uptick here when it comes to how much of supply that the units still have. So, and this is still not a record, so we can probably still go up to about 300,000, I think. Let's take a look at fuel then. This is our fuel situation, and since we upped up this one last turn, I think, and whatever we are, oh, this was actually received from off map and this is sent to units. There's really not a big difference. They're actually very, very close. What have I been looking at? Okay, cool. So as long as this is kept, there is really no big difference in downturn here. So maybe I was a bit early in bringing in fuel there, so I was scared of this one. I think that had to do with, I guess, this difference right there. I think something, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm happy that we have a decent amount of fuel outside in the bases. Let's take a look at supply source, no, unit fuel. So we can see an uptick here, which is really nice that our units are getting their are you seeing tanks? Yeah, the tank. You fill up the tank, don't you? You fill up gas in the tank of a car. Yeah, I guess. So anyway, English being a second language, obviously. Yeah, that's it. And it's increasing at least. Unit stocks increasing. Fantastic. We want to have more. Since we have more units, we want to go above this one. We really ought to be around 370, 380 or something, I think. So there's probably a lot of units still not being fully supplied with fuel. And again, this is rather nice that it's quite close that they received whatever they asked for, basically. And they didn't really ask for a lot during this morning, which is surprising. So maybe they are sort of full. Could be. I don't know. Anyway, it looks good. I don't need to go for fuel. I don't need to go for supply. I feel supply is maybe the next one I want to go for, but there's no danger really at this moment. Enough with supply. We want to take a look at what the enemy movement were. It's only 45 steps, but let's take a look at them. So this is Spa right up here. This is like Lays. Again, we had this unit. I think it's the same unit though, isn't it? Perhaps, I think so. That was the divisional unit, I think. HQ hitting me with some Shermans and some trucks and whatnot, and it seems like they lost everything pretty much. I mean, not trucks and so on, but in terms of Sherman tanks, we did not suffer any loss there. We have an unknown unit moving outside our bastion. We have an unknown unit moving away, and this is one of the stragglers trying to move away, of course. This is Berton. We have Task Force Caraway moves away, actually. Okay. And then we have 505 Airborne Regiment moving from here, in here, I guess. And then away, I guess. Trying to leave in the middle of the night. This is Velsalm. We have a unit in here. This is the tank unit, as we can see. 3rd Tank Battalion probably moving away here, as we can see. This is Röttgen. This is an infantry regiment, probably moving away from here. Can't remember. This is one of the lost units trying somehow to get away, I guess. Or I don't know where he's going, but he's going in the wrong direction. Maybe he shows up there, I don't know. Yeah, that was wrong. Hey guys, let's talk about it, right? So this is 116th, this is Hofalies. We have an artillery battalion moving away now from here, probably moving up. This is Siren, this is Mersch. We have Ford moving away from this one into this city and then leaving Pettingen. And we also have Riley that we hit quite hard, and that stayed. Oh, so he was sitting in the city there. Well, that explains things also. I didn't check that. That's careless of me. But he moves away at least, and that's it. This is Sa. This is interesting movement. So we do have an unknown unit moving towards this one. It's unfortunate that they didn't attack me there. But we have an artillery battalion up by Röttgen and moving away, I don't know, away from this square, or this hex rather. Then we have Team Rogers moving away. This is the tank battalion, armored battalion, then moving away. This is Orthovel. We have another unit coming up here. That's it. So we thank him for that. Then we have... and this is Spa right here. We have 3 units in here, and we have 4 units now in there. That's unfortunate. This is Stomont, La Glaise. I think we have another unit showing up there. So quite large stacks right there. Scott, is their infantry moving maybe away? So they seem to be emptying in that one, and then he comes back, and then they go away. And here is an unknown unit. So this is one of the 3 difficult units, and they seem to try and cut off. And that's it. But he's going to be quite easy to attack. Again, they move in here. The tank destroyer unit into Spa. This is Stomont. So they had 2 units in here. Now they had just 1 and 1. And they attack me in the middle of the night. No losses with artillery. And we don't know what they are. Here, I don't know if they moved out. This is Berton. We have combat engineering moving, probably in here, in there. And then they move away, or leaving an artillery unit. I like that. Here we have an attack from the north. We suffer no losses. They lose 1 half track. And they attack. No, that was the last step. Right, that's it. All right, guys. So this is the morning, and let's take a look at the situation. And that's going to be it. Let's see here. Then we check that. That's good. Oh, sorry. And we go all the way down to the south. Let's just take a look at the situation here. What can we actually see? So we can see here that Mersch is here. These guys that were sitting, I don't know where Evans, I think he traveled from somewhere around here eventually. Yeah, they went like that. I think 2 units are trying to escape here. So we can definitely take this one here, and that's going to make it difficult for them to go that way. But yeah, they will probably try and go this way. And we can do some stuff here. Well, Not a whole lot, but something, maybe. And Mersch then, this one seemed to be open. It is open. There's no one in there. This is a medium supply base. So nothing important really. I mean, it's 4,000 though. Yeah, and these, we should really be able to go just forward and hit these guys, but they are up on a ridge, which is unfortunate. These ones are in a city. These are in a city, a rural village rather, and sitting behind here. So that's going to make it difficult. But we do have units coming around like this, so it's not going to be that difficult. So all in all, nice. And we have Collins sitting in plains because we took the city right there, and not great odds, but yeah, we do have some units coming down here being able to hit, but it is tank destroyers. Now this one we've seen before, 4th Infantry, that's nothing new, is it? I don't think so. I think this one is, let's see here. Yeah, this is an old one, isn't it? It's not armored, it's infantry, so yeah, no. So that's good. We have one at Ardennes. Let's see here. No one seemed to be around here. We can't see that one, but we can. Yeah, we can't really see that far. That's fine. And yeah, we'll see what happens here. Here we go. Here are the 2 ones. And we do have some units here, not great, but let's see here. That's a 2-to-1, that's a 3-to-1. So I think we should be able to hit this one with this one here. And these guys can just move forward also now that we had 2 out of the 3 being around here. So we just push them towards this one. And it makes sense also having maybe, I don't know, 26 is it? Maybe they should go here. We had Kaufmann, Panzerjägers. Oh, these are actually the Fusiliers. So it would make sense to bring pretty much these guys down to the southwest here. We have some straggling units around here. We have Long with 1 bazooka, which is fantastic. These guys are sitting in fields. These ones in fields. These ones are dead. And so on and so forth. This one here is sitting in fields. That's crazy. And this one is also pretty much dead, I think. Yeah, I'd say so. So it looks fantastic, really. This one, so I mean, if we can go here and I don't know, it seems like we should really be able to. Yeah, Caraway is trying to make it here. They are like dead here. Oh, look at that. So we have 3 here. We had like 3 or 4 units in here, but totally makes sense that they are here and here as well. So hitting this one is going to be easy like that. And but look at that, still tired and still tired. Yeah, these were fought during the night, of course, but still these guys have been resting, still 81. That's much better though. Yeah, I don't know. Gonna have to be careful with some units. That's much better. That's not good. Here, I don't know if that has to do with them being in March mode or something like that. That's interesting. I don't know, really. It's interesting. Yeah, and we can see artillery being here, and these ones are, of course, going to get crushed. Like, there's no tomorrow, you know. We'll see what happens there. Probably don't want to use a tank against them, but tank against this one would be nice, maybe. And then these guys here, should be able to attack them, maybe with some artillery as well. And in here, just probe and attack and kill, because I think there's like 1 bazooka guy or something like that. Bring this guy up also here, because that's really the last one. And then try and take this one. Is going to be important. And Here's a bridge that we need to fix, I'd say, due to wanting to have maybe a flow of supply. Do we have engineers around here somewhere? Yeah, we do have them here. 370 is fantastic. Alright, so they could actually go there. That's good. So that's gonna be their mission. Cool. So have this one, kill this one guy off, and then just travel as fast as we can. And it's not gonna be this turn, but still that's gonna be quite fast. I think this is a medium river, isn't it? Exactly, medium river, which means that these guys are 200 EPs, okay, and they get like 185 a turn, so 2 turns and that's it. Cool. So by the end of next turn or next day, it's gonna be fixed, I think. That's good. I like that. Cool, good. We could drive up here and hit these guys, but and they're sitting in field snow. And we have 100, which looks good. And these guys are nice targets for artillery attacks. Or Werfers. How are we doing on Werfers? We are gathering up supply, but it's not great. And what about these guys? Yeah, I mean, look at this. Looks fantastic. Straggling units for sure. All right, let's keep on moving up here. We have, yeah, it's just open. It's like an open wound basically here. Yeah, and these guys are gone obviously, and just drive forward here, attack here. These guys are gonna be able to attack there, even though they're hetzers. I don't know. There is supposedly a tank unit maybe in there, but yeah, just push on here. And then we should have these Fallschirmjägers push here. That one is dead, of course. Not that fast, but there you go. Or there you go. Or there you go. So we'll see. Yeah. And have these guys also move up. Yeah, now they're 99. That's fantastic. It's going to be really nice. And we have this unit trying to escape that was sitting up here. This guy can move up here, but he can't hit. We have another unit here probably moving like that. So they are going to be eaten up, I think, by these guys eventually. Let's see. We could, I think, Fallschirmjägers just moving up fast here would make sense. And then the 295s, are they? No, the 18th Volksgrenadiers moving up and just taking care of these guys. That's what we're going to aim for, I think. While these guys just move forward like this. That's the plan. And up here, they have really thinned out everything. I guess these ones got hit by intercept fire or something, but yeah, these guys are pretty much gone. We'll see how the Tigers doing here then. Ooh, that's lovely. And here, yeah, they're pretty much fully rested here. And that looks great. But these ones, well, they're getting there at least, so that's very nice. And it's really nice that they have all their vigor left here. So just rest to get in shape basically. That's good. And get some more supplies also. So it really looks good in general. And then we have these guys here. It's not a major headache, but yeah, it is very interesting. I mean, the units that we see being on the front are pretty much, I think, the ones that they have. So, and my playstyle has really been trying to push, and then also when you can destroy, because I don't want any stragglers being behind my lines, basically cutting off my supply lines. But so really grinding down any kind of offensive power they have, or any threat that they are showing, basically. So this whole thing looks quite all right. This is a problem again with 5 units maybe going like this. There is really no way of crossing here. This is the only one. Ooh, that is a major one. And how much do they have? 177. I mean, we can go for artillery here as much as we can, of course, because we do have lots of artillery. You know, just fire at them, and they are going to get damaged here. For sure. What do they have here? Yeah, lots of infantry units as well. And I don't know if you have a big stack in here, if that is going to cause problem. We have fantastic recon, also 81. So yeah, it's going to be nice. Definitely. I'm curious about the 2nd SS. Do they have recon cards? They do, because the 12 SS they don't. So that's what I was thinking about. I wonder why that is. It's something I also would like to check with the designers. Let's see here. Anyway, let's move up here. They are thinning out their lines here, which makes us able to go in here and attack these guys with fairly... Yeah, we should be probably quite easy. Here it's more difficult, of course. They're really putting up a fight here, and we don't have nearly a great amount of units. But this is kind of nice to be able to hit, which we will be able to do. And here we have actually tank units. But this one should be able to hit this guy right there. 350. And we bring in another one here, so that they can't attack this one. Yeah, and surround this guy and just attack and destroy. Up here, we are doing good. They only have one, it seems like. Once you get up to 64, you'd see everyone in there, I think. So it looks good in general. Just push, push, push. And in here, they actually withdrew. So they have some units in here. Here's a tank unit. And this one. And they do also have some howitzers there. Infantry units right there. Yeah. I mean, mine are rather weak ones, but they're at least able to push and so on. So it's not bad. And what else? What can here? Should be able to probe in here. Maybe move here. What do they have here? Probe here. Yeah. And they... Yeah, we have no idea what's inside here. But right now it doesn't look like they have a huge stack in Wacht right now, but you never know. This is a tank unit, so I should be afraid and probably drive up here actually. They had a unit here, which we can't see, so they could still have a unit here, most likely. So we'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's, I think, pretty much. It looks cool. It looks really nice. It's going to be really interesting to see what will happen in the next episode here. And that's going to be part 2 of the turn 20. Which is pretty cool. So I'm going to call it now, and this was a shorter one. This was the night move, and we are going to take a look at the morning movements in the next episode. So guys, take care now, and have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.